The oldest trophy in sport, let me repeat that, the oldest trophy in sport is the Claret Jug. And once again, it's up for grabs, and we're getting a first-hand look at it right now. It'll be given to the winner of the 147th Open, which tees off a week from Thursday at Carnoustie, a fabled course. And we'll talk about that in a moment. We are thrilled to have Mike Tirico in the house today, of course, host with NBC Sports, and he'll be leading coverage for the Open for NBC and the Golf Channel.
This is a highlight for me.
A mutual admiration society for all of us here.
It is. I live in Michigan, and you guys are on in my office during the day, so this is a treat for me. I got to watch in person instead of on TV. Great to be here.
We are so glad to have you here, and the Jug as well.
Yes.
I mean, this is, I said, the Stanley Cup of golf here, right?
Exactly, and it has a different history because where it goes back to the roots of the game, Scotland, where the game began, and the names. This is really a living history of golf because all the players who've won the Open, their names are on here.
Every single one, going back to 1872.
That's right. And the funny story is, this started in 1860, the Open. And the rule was, if you won it 3 times, you got to keep the belt. It was a champion's belt made of Moroccan leather, by the way. And then young Tom Morris Jr., won it 3 times, so they retired the belt. They had to come up with another idea. After a couple of years, a bit of a debate, this is what they came up with, and it's lasted for about 150 years. So it was a good debate.
What has really struck me is the intricacy, because all the names are on. It's starting on the jug itself, which I didn't know. But if you get up really close, you could see the names engraved in very small type.
Exactly.
Starting at the very tip of the jug.
The first names were listed here. The next set of names were listed there. And then they said, we have to do something. So they added band after band after band. And each year, the names go on. There's a little story. Gary Player's name from a year in the 50s, slightly larger than some of the other names.
Why is that?
You used to be able to get your own name engraved. And let's just say the font size was just a bit bigger than the others.
Bit bigger.
So I said he's the John Hancock now.
That's right.
Jug, right?
You know, it's a surprisingly petite trophy. You think of the Stanley Cup.
Yes.
It does not look like it would survive a week with Alexander Ovechkin. Let me just put it that way.
No, there's not enough volume to hold the liquid that Alexander Ovechkin put into the Stanley Cup. And there's been everything in here. Obviously, Claret Jug, so a little bit of wine has been in there. A few beers over the years.
Some of us have called it the Claret Jug.
The Clareton Jug.
But who would do that?
We won't say who
would do that.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.